Welcome back, everybody, to Overreaction Monday. It is week 4, and it is a crazy week 4 as we saw I think this is the first goose egg a team has laid of the season. The Titans dropped 0 points, so we're going to be talking about the fallout of that, all right? But make sure before we get into this video, if you guys are enjoying it, hit that like button. It helps us so much, all right? But yes, the Titans went to Houston this Sunday and absolutely did not show up. Really, they're still in Tennessee figuring things out, but they did not come prepared to this Sunday, and they absolutely got killed. It was a close game up to the fourth quarter. It was 6-0, and then the Texans ran away with it, scoring 20 points in the fourth quarter for a total score of 26-0 against the Tennessee Titans. And the Titans did not play well on offense at all. Cam Ward, 10 for 26, 108 yards, 1 TD. Ground game never really got going. Pollard really had the best showing. Everybody 64 rushing yards, 12 receiving yards, 3 catches. He's really the only person that really showed up on this offense. Everybody else was almost non-existent, unfortunately. But that's not what we're talking about. We're going to talk about Cam Ward's post-game interview where he kind of just goes off on the entire team, basically. So we're going to be showing you guys that, all right? So this is what Cam Ward had to say in his post-game interview.
I mean, we keeping a buck right now. We ass. So we 0-4. We have this one. We got nothing to lose. We dropped a quarter of our fucking games, and we've yet to do anything.
Jeez,
so
language.
We have to lock in, especially myself on the offensive line, from the defensive line, from the special teams to all three faces.
Whole
we have
team.
to play together. We have not played together this year yet, and that's just something that we want to preach about it every day. Every day we got to do better. And we're doing that, but it has to show up on Sundays. It hasn't showed up yet, but it got to show up next week.
All right. So that is a quarterback right there. That is frustrated. They are now 0-4. They have not really shown any spark of life. There's been a few moments where you can go, oh, Cam Ward could be a quarterback in the NFL. But overall, it has not been very good. And he calls himself out first, saying that he needs to play better, which any quarterback should say first. But he calls out the offensive line, the people who are protecting him. He calls out the D-line. He calls out the defense, special teams. He's saying everybody needs to play better. He is saying that team is not playing good enough, which is true. But that is a bold statement to say as a rookie of your team, calling out the entire team that they're not playing good enough, which it's true, everything he's saying. But, man, you better come ready on Monday to show that you're ready to play as a team, show you're ready that you're going to play well and support the team, or else it's going to get really loud in that locker room really, really soon. And I'm very interested to see how this plays out for the rest of the season. Will this be the ignition that the team needs so that they can rally around and play angry, play rough, play like they're actually trying to fight for something? Maybe this can ignite them. Or is this going to be the thing that tears them apart? And if you're on the O-line going, how the hell is this guy calling me out? Or if you're on the defense who's playing lights out going, how the hell is this rookie calling me out saying I'm not doing my job or whatever? It's going to be very interesting, in my opinion, to see how this Cam Ward post-game reaction goes. But Vincent, what are your thoughts hearing that?
So I don't really mind it. We've had a lot of guys out here in the NFL that are fired up and all that, and that are leaders on the team, and they hold people accountable. My thing is, if this team is used to that, is he like this in the locker room? Is he like this in practice? Is he like this during the game? I've seen him on the sidelines, and he gets pissed at people. So I believe he's like that in the games when it's going on. And obviously, we've seen it in his press conferences. This isn't the first week that he's saying that the team is playing like crap, So I'm just hoping he's keeping it a buck, in all phases of his NFL career. With every teammate, everybody, he's holding them accountable up to a higher standard than what they're playing, everything like that. If he is, I support this. Obviously, language and all of that is key. You want to hold yourself to a certain standard there too as well. You don't want to be one of those guys that has a loud mouth with no filter, especially as the face of the franchise. But people love to see that fire too. So I don't mind it. I respect it 100%. I think Cam Ward is a leader through and through. Love the kid. Hope he continues to get better and better and better. Obviously, right now he's a rookie on a pretty bad team. We projected this team to be, pretty damn bad.
Yep.
So it's going like we thought. But I just want him to continue to be like this, hold guys accountable, especially veterans on your team that are supposed to be, teaching you as well what to do. But it seems like he's teaching them how they need to be reacting to this. A lot of these guys have been in the NFL. They've lost before. Cam Ward really hasn't. He was from Florida. They were winning usually most of the time, but now he's 0-4. And so it leaves a bitter taste in his mouth, and I love it. So I'm proud of him. Not of his play on the field, but obviously, hopefully that gets better.
Only time will tell. At the end of the day, winning solves everything. So if they start winning after this, who cares what he says?
Exactly.
If they keep losing, it's going to get louder and louder every week. Of why they're losing. So only time will tell, but they need to start winning soon. Even just a really rough win that doesn't look pretty, getting a win can really help turn this team around. Just their attitude. So we'll have to see. I wish the best for Cam Ward and his career. It has a rough start so far, but we're only 4 weeks into his career. You can't call it. But let us go down in the comments down below. Was Cam Ward right for saying this? Is he crazy for saying this? Obviously, he's right. But what do you think he should have said? Let us go down in the comments. Hit that like button if you're enjoying NSP and all our content. Hit that sub button. Helps out the channel so much. And we'll be live tonight to watch the Monday Night Football game. Either one, we'll be watching one of them. We have not decided. So make sure you guys tune in tonight for our live play-by-play reaction. Until then, keep on grinding.